Week 9 of the NFL season brings us to historic Foxborough, where two red-hot teams collide this afternoon. The 5-3 New England Patriots host the 5-2 Atlanta Falcons in a huge inter-conference showdown at Gillette Stadium. It's been a tale of two seasons for New England. After an 0-3 start, the Patriots have caught fire, ripping off 5 straight wins behind second-year quarterback Drake May and a suddenly explosive offense. Confidence is high, the crowd is loud, and they're favored today to keep the streak rolling. Across the field, the Falcons arrive riding their own momentum. Led by quarterback Jalen Hurts, Atlanta has won 3 in a row and sits near the top of the NFC. They've been balanced, physical, and tough to beat, but today they face their biggest road test of the year. The matchup to watch? Future Hall of Famer Randy Moss against this Falcons secondary. If Atlanta can't slow him down, it could be a long afternoon. But if the Falcons defense rises to the challenge, they've got a real shot to steal one on the road. 2 playoff-minded teams, 2 quarterbacks trying to lead their squads to statement wins, and a packed house ready for football. Patriots and Falcons, coming up next from Foxborough.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
From the gun, it's May. Will get complete to Travion Henderson. It's a small gain up to the 38. Riley Moss with that tackle.
It's a gain
3rd down, they need 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Crazy. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, dip right.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
2nd and 11.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Crazy. 5. Hey, what's that? Don't go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here goes tonight. Crazy.
May throwing for it. And he pushes pushes this down to the 42 before going down. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making the play.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
That's a gain of 3.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 5. Ready, what's that? Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. He brings it in. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, 5. Crazy.
Anderson. They can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, switch. Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
May now. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
No touch that. I know you want it.
Here's Hurts. Setting up the screen. And He's tackled with a first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All set to go now from the 35.
Good, set. Trimmer. Delta.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finding Brown, back-to-back plays. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
Good, set.
A gain of 16 yards.
And anyway,
First down.
And again, here's Hurts. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the first. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Now here goes tonight. In 5. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's made in the air. Forced out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Crazy.
May not have throw on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Switch. Alert, please. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
First down, May. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, 5.
Here's May on 1st and 10. There we go to Henderson on the deep ball. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Crazy.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Makes the catch. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
What's that? 30 G. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy.
Made now. 3rd and 2. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Gay with the point after. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now at after tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No touch that. On anyone there. Crowd left Yeti. Man. Hold the look, hold the look, hold. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one with Williams out left side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Good. Shot. On anyone there.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Good. Shot. On anyone there.
15. 1st down, Atlanta.
Crowd left Yeti.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Escapes the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right. Buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. As the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket. He rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him. But when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play.
He's got it deep downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Henderson here from the gun. Cuts right. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons, 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Valus Jones now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, on anyone there. No touch.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Hey, 73.
The 47-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts yet again. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Tiger Hornet. 73. 73. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
A gain of 26
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
No touch.
Send a tight end in motion.
No touch.
First and 10. He keeps it on the option. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcon first down.
No touch.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and goal.
Great,
The 2-yard line.
Carl up, Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the one.
Great.
It's a sneak. Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 61 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Gay to add the extra point.
Patriots.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
No touch.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On first down, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Milton Williams making the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. So first and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Great. Trimmer. Bang! Hey, easy, 63, bang! No touch.
Hurts to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Alpha.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left.
No touch.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Cut at the 10-yard line. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
27-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
No touch.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Now Hurts. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
63. No.
Third and long for him here. This is a heater going deep. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey! 73. No touch.
Back to throw it. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Tiger Swarm. No touch.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Henderson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense.
And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Falcons 24.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. There's the hurry up here.
73.
A loss of 14 on the play.
73.
Nice play and out.
Go Silver, right? Hey, easy. 63. Back. 73.
Hurts now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Tiger Hornet.
1st down, Falcons.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Good, son.
1st down.
Hey, Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
And again, here's Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
32. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here goes it. Ready, what's that?
Here's made in the air. Hits his running back. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
It's a gain of 14
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here.
At the 50-yard line.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chased out to his right. And the call himself. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as a play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
May throwing for it. Kraft has it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
It's a gain of 22
Man,
yards.
forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard
Ready,
line.
what's that?
They give now to Henderson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
James Pierce.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And here's another stop. Made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Crazy,
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
What's that? Crazy, crazy. Ready, what's that?
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here goes it. Ready, what's that?
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Brown start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Falcons down by only 3. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to Henderson. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
What's that? Crazy.
Looking to throw. That one connects. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Gay to add the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 42, Falcons 32.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Anyway, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, 72. Kyle up the edge. Great. Hey, Silver. Out. Kyle left the edge.
Here's Hurts. Trying to push deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
42, Falcons 39.
Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
This is Henderson on second down. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
What an unbelievable finish here in Foxborough. The New England Patriots survive a thriller, edging the Atlanta Falcons 42-39 in one of the most exciting games of the entire season. This one had everything: explosive offense, wild momentum swings, and a dramatic ending that came down to the final drive. Second-year quarterback Drake May was outstanding once again, finishing 18 of 25 for 209 yards, 3 touchdowns, and just 1 interception, calmly leading the Patriots' attack all afternoon. But the biggest star on the field was running back Travion Henderson. He carried the load for New England, with 19 carries, 142 yards, and 3 touchdowns, breaking tackles and delivering big play after big play when the Patriots needed him most. Atlanta answered all day behind a huge performance from Jalen Hurts, who threw for 384 yards and 3 touchdowns. But his 2 interceptions, especially the final one, proved to be the difference. With the Falcons driving late and threatening to steal the game, Patriots cornerback Eric Stokes came up with the play of the night, grabbing a clutch interception in the closing moments to seal the victory and send this crowd into a frenzy. This win extends New England's remarkable turnaround to 6 straight victories after starting the year 0-3, pushing them to 6-3 on the season. Final score from Gillette Stadium: Patriots 42, Falcons 39, an instant classic in Week 9.